Hello, fellow ambitionists, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. I'm your host, and this is where we turn your ambitions into actionable plans. Through proven strategies, personalized goal roadmaps, and a focus on progress, I'll guide you in breaking down big goals into milestones you can achieve. Each episode delivers practical tools to help you stay on track and make real progress towards your goals. Ready to start accomplishing? Let's dive in. The end of the year makes people panic in a way nothing else does. It's like the calendar flips to December and suddenly everybody feels like they're supposed to rush, finish, fix, or make up for the past 11 months. But here's the truth, and it's a grounding one. The end of the year is not a deadline. It's feedback. It's information. It's a snapshot of how you moved, how you coped, how you adapted, and what your life actually allowed this year. That's it. Nothing is too late. Nothing is ruined. Nothing is over. The year ending doesn't mean you ran out of time. It just means the container changed. And when you stop treating December like a punishment, you can actually see what the year is trying to tell you. But before I go further, if you're new here, I'm Desiree Stapleton-Gonzalez, a Harvard-certified business strategist, a PMP-certified project manager, a fractional COO, and the founder of Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the program that takes your goal and breaks it down into steps with deadlines so you always know what to do next. My work has been featured in Forbes, Business Insider, Entrepreneur, Thrive Global, and 50-plus publications for people who want to get their goals accomplished. So, let's dive in. First things first, December is reflection, not repair. A lot of people use December like a last-minute cram session. They try to squeeze 12 months of effort into 3 weeks because their year should have gone differently. The problem is this. When you try to repair the year in December, you're reacting, not deciding. But when you reflect, you can see patterns. You can see where your capacity was real. You can see what your routine actually allowed. You can see what helped you and what hurt you. Reflection is useful. Repair mode isn't. Okay? Second, the end of the year shows you your real life, not your ideal one. January is full of hope, but December is full of truth. And not in a depressing way, but in a clarifying way. Look at your last year and ask, what did I consistently have energy for? What always fell to the bottom of the list? What worked without effort? What required force every single time? Where did I shut down? Where did I naturally show up? That's your real life talking. And goals only stick when they're built around your real life, not the imaginary version you hope appears in January. So number 3 is your data tells you what to adjust, not what to judge. When people reflect, they instantly jump to judgment. I should have done more. I wasted time. I should be further. But judgment doesn't teach you anything. Data does. The end of the year is simply showing you what systems supported you, what systems fell apart, what habits actually mattered, where things became complicated, where you tried to do too much, or where you needed support you didn't have. That's information you use to build a better plan, not a reason to shame yourself. So number 4 is you don't need to finish strong. You need to finish honest. Finishing strong is a great concept, but for most people, it turns into panic. Finishing honest means you tell the truth about what still matters. Close out what you can, release what doesn't fit anymore, and carry forward what deserves attention. Honesty is sustainable. Pressure isn't. And so if you look at it that way, you're still finishing strong. Number 5, your year ends, but you don't. A lot of people act like December 31st is a wall. It's not a wall. It's a timestamp. You're not starting over in January. You're continuing. You're carrying your lessons, your patterns, your strengths, your awareness, and your lived experience into another chapter. That's why the end of the year is useful, not because it forces urgency, but it gives us perspective. You learn from what the year showed you, and then you rebuild your structure from there. So, number 6 is, here's a question to actually ask yourself right now, okay? And that question is, what do I want to understand about this year so I don't repeat it on autopilot next year? That alone will put you ahead of most people. December is a mirror. Look at it long enough and you'll see exactly what needs adjusting and what doesn't. So if you want help turning that reflection into a plan, a real plan, not a mood board, that's exactly what Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the program, does. It takes your goal and breaks it into steps with deadlines so you're not guessing or relying on motivation. And you can learn more about that at goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com. I'm Desiree Stapleton Gonzalez, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Stay committed. Keep taking those small daily steps and watch your goals turn to reality. For more resources and personalized support, visit goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com, and we'll see you in the next episode.